Osho Mystic Rose, the meditation that can transform your inner world. What if I told you that millions of people are alive, but very few are truly living? We smile while hiding our pain. We laugh without feeling joy. We appear strong while silently falling apart inside. And perhaps that is the greatest tragedy of modern life. One man looked deeply into this human condition and offered a simple invitation. Come back to yourself. His name was Osho. Osho was not just a spiritual teacher. He was an explorer of human consciousness. He did not ask people to believe. He asked them to experience. He did not preach faith. He invited awareness. He would often say, truth is not something to be believed, it is something to be experienced. In his lifelong search to understand the human mind, he created hundreds of meditation techniques. But among them, there is one process that stands apart. A meditation designed to release years of suppressed emotions and lead a person into profound silence. It is called Mystic Rose. Mystic Rose is not simply a meditation. It is a 21-day inner journey. A journey where you don't search for God. You discover yourself. The first 7 days are dedicated to one thing, laughter. For hours, you laugh without a reason. At first, it feels artificial, but slowly the laughter becomes real. Your body begins to relax. Your emotional walls begin to crumble. And for the first time in years, you discover what it feels like to be joyful without needing a reason. Then comes the second week, a week of tears. The tears you never allowed yourself to cry, the heartbreak, the disappointments, the loneliness, the grief, the memories you buried. Simply because the world thought you don't cry, everything hidden inside begins to surface. Osho believed the person who cannot cry totally can never laugh totally. Because whenever tears are suppressed, life becomes frozen. And then comes the final week. No laughter, no tears, only silence. This is where the real miracle begins. When nothing remains suppressed, the mind naturally becomes quiet. Silence is no longer something you create. It's simple, happens, and perhaps that is what meditation truly is. Today our world has never been faster. Yet human beings have never felt more disconnected. Thousands of followers online, but no one to truly listen. Endless conversations, yet very little connections. This is why Mystic Rose remains as relevant today. And the day Osho introduced it, because every human heart still longs for freedom. Freedom from fear, freedom from emotional burdens, freedom from the past. But one thing must be understood. Mystic Rose is not an entertainment. It is an intense inner process. Because powerful emotions can arise, it is generally recommended that people experience it under the guidance of trained facilitator in a supportive setting. If you are tired of carrying invisible pain, if you want to laugh with your whole heart, cry without fear, and discover a silence that words can never describe, then perhaps Mystic Rose is waiting for you. My name is Jitendra Duggal. For many years, I have had the privilege of walking alongside people on their journey of meditation, healing, self-awareness, and inner transformation. If you enjoy meaningful conversations about consciousness, personal growth, and living fully into the present, I invite you to join me on this journey, because the greatest journey you will ever take is not around the world, but within yourself. I am Jitendra Duggal. Until next time, love, laugh, live in the present. Thank you.